Hello, and welcome back to this episode on the Mechanical Rookies.
So today we've bought another project car. It's something a little bit closer to home rather than some of the cars we've had. It needs a little bit of love, and we're going to go around it. The car in question is
it an MG ZS? Is it a ZS? ZS? ZG? Far enough. What is it?
Well, we'll show you in a minute. It needs a little bit of love. So today's goal is we're going to try and get it started. As far as we're aware, it didn't start. It ran when parked. The classic, YouTube line of buying a car or Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, we're going to try and get it running. Let's see what it sounds like and if there's any additional work we need to do. So Sam's just plugging the SCU back in. We thought this had gone dodgy, but we also found the key battery was the wrong way around, so this might be one of the faults with it. So once Sam's plugged that back in, we're going to get that battery on and we'll see if it runs. The idea is today we're going to get it running. We need to assess what work it needs. It's on the wrong wheels, which we've got the right wheels for it. So we've got a good start so far, and like I said, the ZS180 is something that's quite close to his heart, so it might be a nice little project, this. Is that plugged in? Yeah. Wicked.
So everyone, please welcome our latest project, a 2004 Mark II MG ZS 180. She's currently a little bit worse for wear and needing a little bit of love, but now it's safe and sound away from the crusher. We've taken a chance on this. Basically, it's now a rare car, and hopefully we're going to return it to its former glory. What do you think? Did we make the right choice? Well, we're about to find out.
Right, so before we get this running, first thing on the list, you can't see because it's the worst day we could have picked to do this. The roof's lacquer peeled, the spoiler's lacquer peeled, and sadly the bonnet has lacquer peeled. So that's something that's on the list for the paint. We've in fact found out we can get brand new wings for it, so we might treat it to a brand new wing, and it's probably going to want a little bit of paint on the bumper. Other than that, we've got a windscreen on the list, which we can get them, which is nice. And let's have a look what else we've got. Obviously wheels, they will get swapped, but it has a lot going for it, which we'll go through shortly. There's a few nice sort of MG X Power additions that someone's put on there, and a Nürburgring sticker, which may or may not have been there. You got it? We might have to evict some spiders out of this.
Ooh, beefy.
So this is one of the benefits of the car has. It's got ITG Moxygen kit on it, so they're quite rare on ZS's. So we're quite excited about that. So let's get this battery on. There you go. Bingo. Got it. Let me just grab the... Oh yeah, do it, see if the alarm goes off.
I've got keys.
There's no fob, it's in the car. Hang on, before you do it, let me get the fob.
Yeah.
Oh. One fob acquired. Okay, Sam, let's see if this works. Oh, the classic ZS, the alarm's going off, but the sounder doesn't work. Shall we see what it does? Oh, hey! Right, Sam, put that in your hand. Let's see if it fires. Oh, I must have locked it. Does it unlock the whole car?
Yeah.
So just before you do that, Sam, one sec. So I'll just check. We've got some fluid in here. Yeah, oil's black, but oil's oil. Looks like we've got some nice red coolant in there, which is nice. And yeah, let's have a go. Are you ready?
You got a bit of water in the bottom of it.
Is there?
Yeah, a little bit. wouldn't be a ZS.
See if ignition comes on. Let's have a look.
Yeah. 140,000 miles.
Yeah.
Ready?
Nice. What's that pipe on back of it? Let it run a bit, it'll quieten down. Sounds like it just wants a good run. The oil that's in it is not great, so we can sort that. It looks like it might want an alternator actually, if you look at that. Battery lights on. We'll check that in a minute. But
the clutch pedal feels a little bit big.
Is it? It's got a Sherry's kit on it.
Is it?
Yeah. So let's have a look at this exhaust. It wants an inlet manifold. We've got one of them. The V6 struggles with well, I wouldn't say struggles, but they have issues with the manifolds on them. That's the exhaust. Apparently it's a power flow exhaust of some sort, what we're being told. Fruity. Yeah, so what happens with the manifolds is the flaps inside break, and basically you can hear that noise, but we've got one of them. We'll put a manifold on it.
We've got the engine started, and then there's a noise that a KV6 shouldn't make. It's like a very loud tapping noise. So we think the intake manifold is goosed. Maybe like alt vis motors have all broken up inside. We've also taken the cam belt cover off. It's not cracked, but it's not good. So it has been changed. In its life, put it that way. And yeah, it runs. Clutch is very vague, and yeah, overall should be a good car.
Yeah, so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to have a bit of a further look through it. It's had an upgraded clutch. So the ZS, it's a funny system where it's just a sealed system, and you get these upgraded dark ice kits, which is, you can see the reservoir for it there. The arm's looking a little bit interesting, so it may have become seized. It does operate, but it's not to the best. So that's something we're probably going to have to look at. As long as it'll drive onto a trailer or drive down the road, whatever, we're not too fussed. Other things that we know that the car needs, Sam mentioned the inlet manifold sounds noisy. The charge light's on the dash, so we think the alternator's probably seized, let's be honest. It's not had an MOT for a couple of years, and we're going to need a little bit of welding underneath, which we'll probably do in a different video, and we'll get that on the ramp. But yeah, we were just laughing because the funny thing is the amount of paint that's not on this bonnet. So when I first came to look at this car and I bought it, I thought it had a bonnet, but it turns out, if you look here, because it's such a late car, they decided not to paint this area. And same goes for this.
So, what MG Rover said, if it costs us 50p, let's get rid of it.
Yeah, that was all part of the savings, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think the next plan is for today, quite a shortish video. It would be nice just to show that what the car is. Probably show you some interior pics. Yeah, so we're going to put the wheels back on it. We've got some wheels just to move it around on, not these horrible ones that are on it. And yeah, we're going to try and get it down to the garage and have a proper clean up and look over the car, and let's make a list, Sam.
Yeah. A long one.
A long list, yeah.
Now, after a bit of further investigation, we found the culprit of those tappety engine noises. One of those is the inlet manifold, it seems, we kind of knew that. Another is your kind of general, it hasn't been run for a while noise and old oil, we hope. And finally, it seems to be coming from the main belt. So this will be seen to as kind of like a matter of urgency, really, once the car's back with us. This could be one of a few things, and hopefully we'll diagnose that properly when we get the chance.
So the interior shots here for the ZS, it stinks and is very mouldy, to put it that way. There's no headlining in it. There's a lot of the interior's out to get to that BCU.
Right, so we've come up with a plan. The plan is to get it back to the garage and we'll have a proper look over it. It's too wet, we're getting to winter, and it needs too much to be able to do what we want to do with it. So we're going to get it back to the garage. But before we do, we're going to try and get into the boot, because getting into a boot of a used car is sometimes quite interesting. So let's go have a look in there. Sam's just trying to pop it now, and let's see what we find. Oh, something's happened, Sam. Oh, just more interior.
Yeah, I used all my strength on that then, Jesus.
Oh, it has an engine cover. Does it not have an engine cover under there?
No, it doesn't.
No, it's there at least. So we need a set of boot carpets for it. Let's have a look.
Someone made this into a race car.
Yeah, it needs some welding under here as well. That's interesting. I don't think you can see that on video. Yeah. Ooh. Let's have a proper.
So, after the quick look around, it's a bit worse than we thought, but end of the day, what did you pay for it?
It was 300 quid.
300 quid, so not too bad, but it is a bit of a big project, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah, so stay tuned. If you want to see more of it, obviously like and subscribe, comment in the below this and tell us about if you've got a ZS or you've had a ZS. They are a fantastic car, and I always said I used to own what is now quite a famous ZS, which we'll talk about in another video, but I always said if I found a Mark II with a body kit, I would buy it, and I've decided to buy the worst one I could find. Great. So stay tuned guys, and I'm going to leave you with some pictures of this car when it looked quite nice.